I thought I made you better than this. I thought I raised you better than this.
I understand why some people despise me.
Because you wear a monocle for no reason when you don't have bad eyesight just to look like a pompous dick. Nobody likes that.
But in order for me to do that,
makes you look like an asshole.
I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall.
No, you need me to take care of the puppets at City Hall.
Take this. You'll find it most useful.
It's also really funny how they all talk about the puppet frenzy, and the puppet frenzy is literally just like an outpouring of like maybe 3 or 4 dudes on a fucking street that are all spread out that could easily be fucking, you know, pierce attacked and freaking taken care of. But no, these people are fucking stupid. Okay, granted that we're going to be getting a plethora of moonstones, I think it's important that we distinguish what weapon we want to upgrade early on. Because we're going to be stuck with that for a while, so I want it to be something practical and something that can be multi-purpose.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about, if you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Oh yeah, that's also true. So we can assemble weapons. So, Fable Art, generate. So we can use that as our blade. What do we have for handles? I like Rush Smash. Rush Smash is really, really good. Temporarily increases attack for next hit. See, these are all 1, but this one is a 3. But I think it might be better going with the Krat Police Baton rather than my sword. Even though I have more technique than motivity. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go down here, we're going to kill all these bozos, and then we're going to open the shortcut, and then we'll head back to Krat Hotel. That was a backstab, chief. I parried, you cock. What a bastard. Come here, dick. Neither of you are going to run through that. You, sir, are a bitch. Just fucking die. Thank you for all the items, though. Holy shit, that's like a ton of stuff. Granted, it's a ton of stuff I'm never going to fucking use, but still. I like being a pack mule, because I can sell all this shit. Are you serious? Dude, he attacked me through his dying mate. What a dick. Absolute unit. Alright. No items over here, no items over here. Aha. I thought so. But we're not done. We can't go back just yet. Yeah, we have this stupid asshole over here enjoying a freaking evening picnic to deal with. Oh man, that's so delayed. I parried. Okay, that second one was off. I kind of like the rhythm of this game though, because like I didn't expect to nail the first one, but I did expect to nail the second one. And I accidentally nailed the first one, which I didn't expect, which caused me to fuck up the timing for the second one. It's like, you can tell the quality the game is tailored with just by playing it, and like having weird situational occurrences like that happen. Which I like. I parried. Fucking dick. It's also weird because, like, the timing is so goddamn critical in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, the pre-patch version, the timing is way more critical for landing parries. It's gotta be, like, really deliberate. And, like, in this, it's not really all that deliberate. So we can get the life amulet, and we can get the puppet destroyer amulet. We're a little bit heavy now, but that's fine. It's okay. We're gonna go back to the hotel, we're gonna use all these items, we're gonna pump motivity a little bit, just to get a little bit more damage, and then we're probably gonna go with the Krat baton, because this is not going to do a lot against somebody that's shock-oriented, I would imagine, anyway. And it's weird, because, like, there's only 2 shock bosses in the whole game. I mean, I guess you can count the other clown puppet that you find in the Barren Swamp or whatever. But technically, there's only, like, really 2 bosses. There's Lexasia and there's this dude that have shock, and, like, there's nothing else. So. And then how many moonstones do we have? We have 5. So we should be able to get this to level 2 at least. And then we have a quartz that we can't quite use yet. We have the house on the boulevard, but I'm not running back there because I'm really sick of doing that every time I play this fucking game. I'm not an errand boy. What do I look like, an Uber Eats delivery driver? I don't get paid anywhere near enough Ergo for that. All these fucking Krat citizens give me 2-star ratings. That ain't worth it. I have a reputation to uphold, man. I take my work very seriously. Alright, let's go over to Eugenie real quick.
I know my way. Any of your I know my way around.
Okay. Let's do the Krat baton. Let's do that. Get that bitch up to level 2. And then let's go to weapon assembly. We can do the baton for the slash attack. And that gives us strike chance, so that just raises damage of next attack, but this is more of a general damage upgrade, and I want to see if it changes the way the weapon swings at all. Alright, so this is definitely a little slower, I think. I definitely like that, though. It's really quick to get off. I definitely like that. That seems like it's going to do some decent damage. Yeah, let's get a little bit in motivity. I think we're good for health. Yeah, let's get a little bit more in motivity. I would love to get another level in just so we're matched, but I can't do that without using my parade leader Ergo, and I don't want to do that. So let's go test our new weapon out on the boss man and see how it does us. We got 4 heals at this point. We can always equip the converter that we picked up as well. That'll give us some increased resistance to shock, which will lessen a little bit of the damage that we take. I'm not gonna lie though, when I first played this game pre-patch, this boss was fucking insane. Like, this boss was crazy hard, and it's like the first, like, official boss you fight. So it gives us an increase for physical damage reduction, it gives us some static reduction. Let's take that instead. And then we don't have any armor linings that we can use. We have our defense parts all good to go. We have our 2 amulets, and those are the only 2 that we get, so we don't really have a lot of variety there. Weapon's doing good damage. I can kill these guys in 2 hits, so that's not bad. Don't do it, puppy. I forgot I have the shortcut. Why not just take the fucking shortcut, you imbecile? Absolute donkey. Also gotta remember to use them grinders, because I never do that. That was my big problem in my other playthrough too, is I never grinded my weapon unless I absolutely had to. And all it did was seek to diminish my weapon damage and my output. And I feel like there should have been a stricter balance in terms of level investment to necessitate use of the grind mechanic that I completely overshadowed by just over-leveling my damage output, so I didn't have to worry about it as much. But I think it's an integral core function of the game, and I think I should spend more time grinding my weapon than pumping my damage critically. It does make for some pretty cool builds and shit that you can do, though. When you get a fuck ton of damage in there, you can just squirrel around with a lot of stuff, which I think is neat. Hey, handsome. Short time no see. Short time no shock. Alright. I don't think so, bitch. I wanted to dodge that. See, that's the grab, isn't it? Yep, he does a shock after that. Well, I thought I parried that. Guess I didn't. Thought my timing was really good there, to be honest. There we go. Not gonna lie, I'm getting really tired of him pushing me around into that shit, though. I was gonna say, bitch, if that does not hit you, get squared, big boy. Easy. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not a bad fight. Okay, we got the Ergo with the Broken Hero. I don't really think I do anything with his soul, really. Not really a lot of weapons that I like. He only has the etiquette and he has the amulet that I don't use. Friends. Okay, Faded Whistle. Okay, that must be what I missed before. Okay, so now we can go back and complete that other side quest. We have to go back anyway. And let's see, we don't really come back here until we go to the church, because that's where you find the first cryptic vessel at, so I guess let's go back now and take care of the stupid side quest shit. Because we have to go back and talk to Geppetto anyway, we have to go back and talk to Poppy. So if I remember correctly, I think you have to go back this way, but I could be wrong. What's up, Barney? Hey, to clean the sweepers? Wait, where do I go for the... Oh, you know what? Oh! Oh my god, I'm stupid. You know, I think I just realized something. After all this time, I've played through this first section of the game at least like 7 or 8 or 9, 10 times by now. And I think I literally just realized that the end of the street over here connects back into that alley, so you don't have to do all the running. So I think if you just go down this elevator and then you go through that one shortcut door where the item pickup is, I think that leads right back down into that alley. Yeah, let's use that fucking Ergo. Don't need that. Gonna say, bro, you better not wake this fucking dog up. If there's one thing I hate in Souls-likes, it's freaking dogs. In Resident Evil, it's Hunter. In Souls-likes, it's dogs. Is this the window? No, this is not the window. Okay, so it must be down on the other side then. Maybe? Because, like, I thought this doorway was going to lead right back here to the window that I talked to the kid at. But maybe it's down the other side. It might be down the other side, down the other alley. Everything in this area kind of looks the fucking same, I'm not going to lie. So I've already killed the big boy, so he's not here. But this connects to that same fucking street, doesn't it? Is this it? Yeah. Alright, so now I think you go in here and you blow the whistle, I think, and it does something or another. Yeah, but it's not in my collectibles. That's weird. Can I use it? The fuck? Oh.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy?
Yes, I've stolen his identity. My name's Murphy now.
I know that whistle. It must be Murphy.
Yep, my name is Murphy.
Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but...
Really? Because you sound like a 40-year-old that's trying to hook up with kids.
I don't think I can. don't play.
They sound like fucking losers to me. Oh, did he just die? Oh shit. Dude, bruh, I think he just died. Like, the dialogue option doesn't appear anymore. I think that dude just fucking dead. Damn. Friendship can ruin your life. There's proof right there. Yeah, you know what? I'm still early enough in the game for you to be level relevant, so I'll smack the fuck out of you for some free, bikini barista coupons or whatever the fuck currency is in this fucking game. It's all just souls and blood echoes and blood souls and echo souls and soul blood and all that other shit.
I could please let me hear that.
Who's out here making puppet babies, really? I know why they called it the puppet frenzy, because everybody's down bad getting freaky with one another. That's why all these fucking puppet babies are here. Now, I'm not an arithmetic-matical scientist or anything, but I'd like to think I know a thing or two about puppet procreation. Look at that, dude. Jesus Christ. We have 7 levels on us right now. That's fucking crazy. Let's put one more in motivity. Get a few for advance. We'll go a few more in health. We'll go 15 for health. Then we'll start going capacity. Level everything up relatively even. Okay, let's get back to the stupid hotel. And now that we have the thing from the Shocky Man, we can get the Fulminace.